In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how you can find your first client in the next 7 days. And I'm serious. If you actually watch this whole video, it's going to be completely raw. I'm just going to drop you guys so much sauce that I guarantee you, you will sign your first SMMA client in the next 7 days. And if you don't know me already, my name is Mo, and I've scaled my own ANT from 0 to hitting my first 40K a month in 5 months. And just to prove to you guys that I'm not some guru, as you can see, this is my Stripe right here. I did $267,000 on this Stripe account. And then I stopped using Stripe. I'm into QuickBooks. And as you can see, this has all my transactions, all my Stripe transfers. As you can see right at the bottom, I've done a total of about $352,000 in the past year. I'm going to go over exactly what niche you should pick, what average strategy you should do, and what offer to run. So the first thing will be, you need a niche, right? You need a niche. If you don't have a niche, who are you going to like? You can't go after everyone. I want you to realize this first, because I don't know if you notice already, but you have to pick one niche. You can't go after everybody. You pick one niche, it'll be easier to get clients and it'll be easier to scale in general. In the future, when you do 100, 150K a month, or let's 20K a month, or maybe you're capped out, then you can go to think about how can I expand. But anyways, how to pick a niche. Now, a niche, you want to go for a niche that's big and that's known. And by that, what I mean by that exactly is you want to go for a niche that is proven. And by proven is basically there's somebody in there that's making a lot of money. And there's a lot of people. It's not just one. A lot of people are in there that are making a lot of money. You can go inside like a saturated niche also, and they also work. Why is a niche basically saturated? It's saturated because it works. Like it's like everyone wants to do that niche because it's a really good niche and it works. So I want you to find a niche that's very saturated. Like for example, like roofing, like solar, like concrete paving, or like asphalt shingles, or arborists. Or for the med spas. There's so many niches that you can pick, right? And pick one niche. This right here, it should take you 2 hours max. Honestly, even like maybe 20 minutes is even more than enough, but 2 hours max. In 2 hours after watching this video, you should have a niche picked. Once you have a niche picked, now you need the outreach strategy. How are you going to get people? How are you going to get people to basically buy your offer? Because remember, if you don't have any appointments, if you're not doing any outreach or any inbound, you can't make money. If you have no clients, you can't make money. How do you get clients? You need appointments. And how do you get appointments? You have the outreach. It's like all these gurus that you probably watch, they're just overcomplicating things because all they want you to do is they want you to go ahead and I guess buy their course so they can make money. And like they literally overcomplicate it because they don't run an agency. They probably maybe ran it a few years ago. It's them now. So how you want to outreach is do SMS blasts. This is so easy to set up, y'all. You make a Go High Level account. When you make a Go High Level account, after you set it up, you do your HTTP. It's very simple. Once you make your HTTP account, you're going to set up an automation for SMS. An automation that goes out and sends out basically automated messages all for you. And how you want to frame your SMS blast is that you just want to have it as that, okay, when your first text, it should only be a bait text. And by bait text, I mean a text that's easy to respond to. Give you a good example. Let's say you're selling a kitchen and bath, right? In kitchen and bath, what do those prospects want? Like, what is like a job that they want that I'm going to be servicing? So I send them a text, say, hey, are you guys available for kitchen remodels? It's a text that it's not like I don't seem like a salesy guy or like a guy trying to sell something. It just seems like I'm like a customer. At the end of the day, we just want them to respond. And as soon as they respond, what we want to do is copy and paste our offer. Now, it'll bring us to basically our third topic of this video is what offer should you run? Now, you need an offer that's very easy to say yes to. So I'm going to drag right here and let's put offer, right? You need an offer that's easy to say yes. How do you do that? I want you to run a paper lead or let's like a paper appointment like a paper estimate, or a paper close. Why I'm telling you one of those offers? Because they're easy to say yes to. If I were to tell you, you only pay me once I make you money, it's a no-brainer, right? And like I said, you might be thinking like, oh, like I'm trying to make money. At the stage you're at right now, we don't want to make a lot of money right now. We want to build skills, because skills is what's going to make you money. And I want you guys to trust me on this. You building skills, and remember, you're going to make a little bit of money still, but you building skills is what's going to make you money. I run my A&T right now. I know that, like, I built the skill of an agency to the point that I can turn off my A&T. I can turn off my A&T, and I know for sure I can start a new one tomorrow, and I'll hit 40K a month in the next 45 days. That's how confident, because I built the skills over time. So an offer that you say yes to, let me give you guys an example offer. Let me go and drag this out. Oh, that just left. So remember, we're still in the kitchen and bath. So let's say he responded, yes, or yes, I'm available. Great. I'm looking for 10 remodelers. I don't know how to spell, but I guess the point of the video. I'm looking for 10 remodelers to inject our new pay per appointment system. And you only pay per qualified appointment. I get you. Sounds interesting? Or actually the best. Sounds interesting. I can't swap in my life right now. So this looks really complicated to you right now, right? It might look complicated. I'm telling you, SMS Plus, if they respond yes to your offer, if they respond anything but no, you send this offer, and if they respond anything but no, right? They say, let's say he tells you interesting, or he tells you I'm intrigued, or yes, right? Give him a phone call. At that spot, do not wait no more than 30 seconds. You give him a phone call to try to go in and get him into an appointment. And how you want to frame, like, basically the appointment is that, great. I'm going to think of a good example. Hey, is his name? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I just saw that my son responded to my text about her offer on our paper appointment system. Let's have 5 minutes to talk. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Great. Yeah, so I built the system out where basically I'm gonna get you appointments, and you only pay me if it's a qualified appointment. You know, I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and let's say like he might ask you how you get them. Yeah, so I run online marketing for you online. Basically, I run your marketing, and I only get paid every time I get you an appointment. Something intriguing? Yes. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'd love to hop on Zoom with you to go and show you exactly how the system works. I'm going to explain to you exactly how we can get the leads, how we're going to book them to an appointment, or exactly, basically, whatever you're offering, you just want to give them like a small, I guess, brief description of exactly what you do. Like a small description of exactly what you do. You don't want to tell them everything. Just a little bit, a little bit to kind of understand exactly what you do. But your whole goal in that call is to go and book a meeting, right? Now, how much you charge them now? You're probably asking, okay, like, I have to go on a meeting. How much should I charge? I would charge $500 to $1,000 up front and tell them. So let's say, for example, if you do like a prepay for appointments, you tell them, all right, great. So after you went through your whole spiel, your presentation, now your close call, and you show them everything, tell them everything, and tell them how it works. He's intrigued. He wants it. He asks you how much it costs. Tell them, great. So we take an upfront investment of 5 to 8, maybe 10 appointments, and that covers your first 5 to 10 appointments. And remember, he's gonna pay for the ad spend always. Whoever they like, I don't know. I sometimes have to say this because I get this question sometimes. The client always pays. He always pays for the ad spend. You never ask for the ad spend. Even if he says I pay you the ad spend, no. He will always pay the ad spend. He links his card into the ad account, and or you just manage the ads. Now, charge $5 to maybe $1,000 up front, even go down to 400. At the moment right now, if you watch my YouTube channel, you should know that trust is the biggest currency that you have right now. We want to get trust, and how you get trust is by getting results and testimonials, right? Even if you make $500 on the front end, now like you have a little bit of money you can put in your pocket, right? Don't be like, oh, like it's all part of the process, guys. It's all part of the process. Follow everything that I've explained in this video. It's very short and simple, right? You just have to do like, it's just this. It's just outreach and SMS blast. When I first switched into when I switched inside of roofing, I signed my first client in 4 days. And I signed my second on the 5th day. And then I signed my first payment appointment system on that following week. Like, it's very easy and simple. You just have to actually want it. If you really want it bad enough, you will get your first client in the first 7 days. So that's outreach. Once you get clients, once you maybe have like $1,000 in your pocket, get into paid ads. But that's going for next steps. But right now, I want you guys to focus on this. You go to pick a niche. It should take you no more than 2 hours, as I said. Outreach, SMS blast, and do 1,000 SMS every single day. Run an offer that's very easy to say yes to, right? I want you to leave this video, implement everything I said. SMS blast, 1,000 a day. 1,000 a day. If you do this, I guarantee you will come back like in 7 days. In 7 days, I want you guys, in 7 days after watching this video, you're gonna come back and on this video in the comment section, be like, damn, like I actually just signed my first client because I listened. Like, it's very simple. They are just overcomplicated. You just need an offer that's very easy to say yes to, and just outreach. Volume neglects luck. So it's going to lock in.